Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Blackwell Epiphany. Or Blackwell Epiphany, for those of you who don't speak super creepy whisper. Anyway, so we were here, and... Are we Joey? Oh, we're...
He's okay? Peter's really okay?
He is still deceased.
Yeah.
But in all other respects, yes. He is as well as can be.
This changes everything. You have no idea. You two, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I never even considered that
Sup,
Peter's
Pumpslice?
soul could be saved. And maybe Heather, too. Yes, Heather. If she wasn't taken, then her soul must still be lost.
And this is a good thing?
Of course. If a soul is merely lost, it still can be saved.
Yeah.
And maybe so can mine.
So, what's your plan?
We are approaching this from ignorance, and possibly from fear. Before I was trapped in the void, I was a spirit guide for a very long time. I can learn much from a spirit by looking at it and talking to it. If Fielding's soul still exists, then it must be brought here.
And Heather. Heather's soul must still be out there.
And her as well, of course.
Peter Fielding's spook is at the gym. It's not too far away. You can talk to him there.
Are you kidding? I step out of this circle, who knows what could happen? If I die, there's a good chance I'll be an aware spirit, just like Leah and George, and then...
Be at peace, my host. I would not ask you to do such a thing.
Well, thank heaven for that.
Besides, it is unnecessary. As you say, only spiritually aware souls are attacked. Since this Fielding is not spiritually aware, meeting him in his current state would be fruitless. We need to awaken him before I can determine anything about him.
Won't awakening these ghosts destroy him? Aren't we trying to avoid that?
Yeah, for reals?
Don't be absurd. We'll put them behind this circle. They will be safe there.
And how are we supposed to do that? Spooks like me can't enter the thing.
This might surprise you, Malone, but I did think of that. Come here. Take this.
What's this thing?
Call it a totem. It was made with some of my essence. The circle was created in much the same manner, so it will make a perfect focus. When you awaken a spirit, use the totem to send them directly here. They will remain safely behind the circle until we can determine the next course of action.
So
Are they
I'll be
shady?
trapped in this circle with
Starting to
Peter
wonder.
and Heather's ghosts?
I am afraid so, my host.
I don't know, this sounds shady
Well,
to
I
me.
suppose it can't be helped.
Maybe it's
I
not,
guess
but
it
it's
will be nice to
starting
see
to...
them
Meh,
again.
I don't know.
Yes.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Peter? Anything that can help us?
Okay,
No.
so... Well, we
Of
know
all
where
the
Peter
people in our
is.
group,
We gotta find
Peter
Heather, though.
was the one I spoke to the least. I think George once belonged to his gym, even took personal training sessions for a while. But George wasn't really the personal fitness type.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Peter? Anything that can help us?
No,
We already discussed.
of all the people, I think, but George...
Okay. So,
I need
Heather?
to know everything you can tell me about Heather.
Well, there was one thing. It was a confession of sorts, you see, and she trusted me.
Well,
What was it?
she's dead.
You don't understand. It was a confession. It might have been a long time ago, but it was still a sacred trust.
Dude,
I
she's
can't
dead.
betray that trust. It goes against everything I believe in.
Don't you think that under the circumstances she would understand?
I'm not sure God would.
Does it really matter? What's the worst that could happen?
Your soul gets
You
ripped apart.
lose your soul.
You're already going to.
My God, when you put it like that.
Yeah. I mean,
Heather was a prostitute. She wanted to confess, but didn't feel right entering a church. She might have
Alright.
been Jewish, judging by her name, but I think she just wanted to speak to someone who understood.
Understood?
Someone who had been to grace group meetings. Someone who had had a life-changing revelation, like I did.
See,
I don't know
so-
what her revelation was, but she wanted to purge herself of her old life.
yeah, so I
she
feel
asked
like...
if I could come to her apartment and listen to her. So I did.
Do you remember where she lived?
I was a priest entering the house of a prostitute. It's not something you forget. She lived by Tompkins Square Park. Here's the address.
Okay, so I think
We're
that's
gonna head
good.
back out now.
Then
So-
I do believe our talk is concluded. I will return outside.
Hey, Madeline?
Yes, my host.
It's all right.
All right.
Fist bump.
Yeah, stay inside. It's cold out there.
I don't feel the cold, my host.
I know. Just stay, please. And thanks.
It is my pleasure, my host.
Okie dokie, so let's go. Let's go find Heather because we know where Peter is. So let's go see. We have her address, right? Heather. Let's go find Heather. But yeah, see, so what was I thinking? Yeah, they all had life-changing revelations and they were like bettering their lives, and that's kind of what was happening to the college students in the last one. Before then they like you know what I mean? It was shady. Oh, look. Oh, we already are Joey. Okay, so we can go because here she is.
Hey, how'd you get in?
A magic.
Ah, hello, miss.
Answer my question. How'd you get in?
Oh, the gate was open. Is that all right?
Sure, I guess. Just be sure to close it when you leave. I don't want to get in trouble.
Excuse me, miss?
Oh, hi. What's
How'd
up?
you get in?
You sure you should be out here?
Why shouldn't I be? It's perfect. It's so nice to finally have a night clear enough to enjoy this place.
It's like a blizzard. He looks
Right,
back at
right.
Rosangela like,
You live here?
I do. Why?
No reason, just making conversation. Is your name Heather Goffstein?
Oh, I see. You came from Ray.
Ray?
Of course. You did come from Ray, right?
she's still hooking.
I don't know any Ray. I came to see you.
Oh, well, that's sweet, I guess. But it doesn't matter. If you want a date, you'll need Ray's permission.
A date?
Isn't that why you're here?
No,
She's
not at all. I just want to
Still a hooker.
Really?
Really?
Well, I suppose that's all right. But we should stay out here. If we don't go in the bedroom, then it's not a date.
Uh-huh. She is still a hooker.
You don't seem terribly surprised that I'm here in your garden.
It is a bit strange you appeared out of nowhere. But hey, I'm used to men appearing on my doorstep. And for some reason, you seem safe.
Because I'm dead.
Safe.
Yeah, just a vibe.
Huh. Thanks, I guess. Well,
Okay.
Heather, I have to get going.
Sure. I'd leave the gate open, but for some reason, I don't think that will be a problem for you.
Yep, she did.
Let's have a little talk.
Uh-huh. What's up?
I guess you can't get over that fence, huh?
In this weather?
Okay, I thought we
No,
could talk about
this
this
one is
with...
all yours.
I get the feeling I didn't grill Heather enough. I should talk to her some more.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me, Heather?
Oh, hi. What's up?
We can ask
So,
about Ray.
tell me about this Ray character.
I really shouldn't. Ray is really exclusive with the clients we're given. I shouldn't have told you the name.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know a guy named Peter Fielding? Runs a gym in Murray Hill.
I can't really say one way or the other. Sorry. I could get into trouble.
Do you know a guy named Benjiro?
I can't really say one way or the other. I could get it.
Can you tell me about the Grace Group, Heather?
Grace Group?
Yeah, you were a member, right?
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Come on, think. You met in the basement of Grace Church.
What, like AA? I'm not an alcoholic, thank you.
So, tell me a bit about yourself, Heather.
Can we not? Let's just enjoy the evening, okay? It's nice out here.
Sure, no problem.
Okay.
Well, Heather, I have to get going.
Yeah, I don't think there's
Sure.
anything else.
Drop by anytime.
Okay, so we got a name. So we maybe can ask the... We can't look it up, I'm sure, because how are we going to... Police station. Maybe we can ask... I don't know how we would know somebody named Ray. Hey, you know somebody named
Officer
Ray?
Palmer?
Yeah. What can I do for you?
Do you know anything about someone named Ray? I don't know who he is, but I think he's involved with prostitution.
Prostitution? Is this related to Leah's case?
Sort of.
I don't know. It could be.
This just gets better and better. Anyway, Ray, let's take a look. Okay, the name Ray definitely comes up in the Vice Department database. There was a raid on a bar called Vantini a few years ago, and someone
Vantini.
named Ray was taken in for questioning.
Interesting.
No charges were made.
Just Ray, no last name.
No. Whoever Ray is, that's his full legal name. Anyway, here's the address of the bar if you need it.
Thanks.
Sure.
Okay, let's go to the bar now.
Well, I'd better go. Thanks for the help.
Sure.
Let's go to Vantini. Exit's over here. Vantini. Why is Joey going through the door? He was going through first. Okay.
Will you look at this, Denise? Someone brave enough to join us in this weather. Well, brave or stupid, anyway.
Right.
As much as I'd love to order a drink, I can't.
Oh, we're still Joey. Oh, it's the totem.
Hi.
Hey, what can I get for you?
So what can you tell me about this place?
It's old, quiet. I like it that way.
Really?
Yeah, I work on my thesis most nights. Honestly, I'm surprised a big place like this can stay open. It's always empty.
Because prostitution.
Do you know Ray?
Ray?
Yeah, is he here?
No, he is not.
Do you know Heather Goffstein?
Huh.
Sorry, I don't.
I better not drink. I need to keep a clear head.
How about a coffee or something?
No thanks, I already have one.
I see.
Well, thanks. I better get going.
Huh.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'm looking for Ray. Do you know where I can find him?
Ray, huh? And why would you be looking for Ray?
I need to talk to him. I can't go into specifics, but it involves a woman who worked for him.
Worked for him, In what capacity?
She was a working girl, Heather Goffstein. She worked for Ray, and now she's dead.
I see. Worked
Is this Ray?
is the appropriate word, I suppose.
Ah!
I left my employ a long time ago.
Ray's an old lady.
Yes. You want to speak to Ray? She's right in front of you.
Oh.
The former Rachel Mendez at your service.
So Heather worked for you.
Wow.
Can you tell me about her?
It's been, several years. I'm afraid I can't tell you much. She was very young. Very pretty. Slightly lost, perhaps, like many of my girls. She's really dead? How did it happen?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Is this a police matter?
Not directly. I'm working with them, but I'm pretty much on my own.
Well, in that case, ask me whatever you like.
Huh.
So you work here?
Not directly, but I suppose I'm as much a fixture here as anything else.
So, how come the bartender told us Ray wasn't here?
You said Heather left your employ.
Interesting.
Could you explain?
Just that. She packed up and left.
And you were okay with that?
You think I would drag her back against her will? Absolutely not. And what would be the point? I replaced her the next week. It's the nature of this business. Some girls try the life, discover it's not for them, and then leave. Some stay for years and it grinds them alive. But occasionally, with luck and persistence, one can flourish. Like I did.
Huh?
Did Heather have any enemies, an obsessive client, or anything?
I suppose anything is possible, but not likely. I screen our clients very carefully, and I keep very careful records.
How does this business work, exactly?
There's no bedroom upstairs, if that's what you are asking. I own several apartments in the city. I give the girls room and board in exchange for the money they receive. Some of them skim, hell, all of them skim, but I make sure to treat them well. They treat me well in return.
If you kept careful records, does that mean you have a list of Heather's clients somewhere?
Aha.
No. I'm sorry, but no.
Don't you want to know what happened to Heather? That client list could help.
You have no reason to suspect one of her clients had anything to do with it. You can't even tell me how she died. I won't betray my client's trust based on a flimsy guess.
I really need that client list.
Absolutely not.
I don't want to
give
keep
a
pushing her.
premium product, and our clients expect premium service.
I give a premium
Privacy
product.
is part of that service.
Lady
that
bits.
client list stays in my office where it belongs.
Well, I guess that's everything.
Sorry I can't help you. For what it's worth, I liked Heather. I'm sad she's dead. I suppose a drink to her memory is in order. Care to join me?
Thanks, but no.
More for me then. Denise, 1 gimlet, please. You know how I like it.
Huh. There's nothing up here. Okay. There's nothing up there.
It's Ray's martini glass.
Ray got herself a martini. One of the many she's had this evening, I'm sure.
Can we distract her?
How odd. Denise, could you get that for me?
Can we go out the exit? Oh, I don't know why we needed to knock over the I don't know.
Damn it. It's locked from the inside. That dumpster is covered in ice. A fire escape ladder, way out of reach. Oof, it won't budge. Okay, you can do this. Let's see. I'm really glad Joey wasn't around to see that.
I'm assuming that that's why we still have coffee. To melt the ice, because that's what we did with the brick.
Now a puddle of foul, coffee-flavored water. But at least it's melted.
Oh.
I'll never clean that sludge off by hand. Not to mention, ew.
Oh. I was like, that's why there was a rag there.
I got it all, but I'm not carrying around this wet rag. Good thing there's a dumpster here.
Okay. I don't know how we're supposed to,
Okay, you can do this.
I don't know what kind of a short, strong jump. Hey, cool. That worked. I guess it matters. I just think it was funny that she fell up the stairs.
Shouldn't play around on this fire escape any longer than I have to.
I'm assuming. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a window. Okay, I was like, go up the stairs? No? Oh.
You know, we've been through a lot, you and I. But sneaking into the secret office of a known flesh peddler, this tops the list.
Okay, let's see here. Client list, client list. You're kidding me.
What?
It's a text file, clientlist.txt.
And that's good?
Good for us. All I need to do is transfer the file to this memory stick.
Okay.
And we've got it.
Okay, I guess we can't.
Some security.
I guess with the secret door and paying off the police, she didn't feel the need for any more.
That and she's a bit old. She might not know a lot about computers.
Huh, I can relate.
Okay. So hopefully we'll be upstairs. Oh god, did she see us come out?
Him.
Oh. Hi.
Uh-oh.
I was just looking for the bathroom. Is it up here?
The bathroom. In the office, behind the secret panel.
I guess we should have gone out the thing.
Yes.
I've been meaning to glue that window shut. I suppose I should thank you. But first, give me that memory stick.
Here.
Thank you. Now get your coat and leave.
Oops!
And I'd almost gone a full 3 hours without a restraining order.
Well, the night's still young.
I guess I should have gone out the
I
window.
need another cup of coffee.
We're gonna need that later. Okie dokie! Okay, so I will go back to the gym, I guess. So, alright, Joey's gotta go in. It's got to be Joey! And we'll go back here, I guess.
Hey, Peter?
Hey man, what can I do for you?
So I'm told that you give personal...
Yeah, you
I sure...
Well, I don't
Okay.
have the time right now, but I just gotta check this.
Oh, okay. Okay. I hope this isn't a bad thing.
How about next Tuesday, say 11 a.m.?
Sure, I think I could swing that.
She's still running.
Great. Here's my number in case you need to reschedule. You got a phone?
Ah, no. Well, I'll just remember it.
Okay. 646-555-0425.
Thanks.
Great. See you then.
Okay. Was that what we were
And by
supposed
the
to do?
way, when you come to our session, don't wear a suit.
A TV showing some energetic broad in yoga pants. Run, run, run like a hamster on a wheel.
I just like that. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. No. Okay.
A calendar with a marker pen attached.
Okay, so there's nothing...
Looks like that picture frame fell off the wall. Looks like some kind of headshot photo. Probably someone famous who uses the gym. Let's see here.
Oh. Tanya. Is she the lady?
Tanya Corsi. Hey, wait a second.
She's the dead lady.
Yeah, that's the spook from George's roof.
Uh-huh. Okay, so now we know who she is. Okay, that's... Okay, there was nothing else we could talk to him about. Can we now go to her? I don't know
So,
what she's...
have you heard of this Tanya Corsi person?
Tanya Corsi? Was she in the gym?
No, it's the name of our roof spook. Is she famous or something?
You could say that. She has a TV show.
I think you mean she had a TV show. Let's get going.
But wouldn't we know that she was dead? We'll go to his apartment. We'll go through the door, go talk to her. Probably should have Rosa look her up, but I mean, we already know who she is, but I don't know. Maybe we'll find out how she died.
Hi there.
Hello again, mister. What brings you by?
You're Tanya Corsi, aren't you?
I knew you'd get it. That's me, Tanya Corsi, host of the Good Morning Show on Channel 11. Now
Why
all
is
the
she dead?
mystery is gone.
Are you sure you don't know anything about this note?
No, I don't know anything about any note. Please stop asking about it.
Do you know anything about a self-help organization called the Grace Group?
Huh.
Grace Group? No, I haven't. Sorry.
Do you know a Michael Cooper?
I don't. Sorry.
So, Tanya, tell me about yourself.
You want to get to know the real Tanya Corsi. The Tanya that you don't read about in the tabloids and magazines?
If you let me.
I don't really know you, Mr.
If you
Malone.
let me.
Although if you swing by more often, you might learn a thing or two.
If you let me.
You ever go to the Carth House? Dumpy place in Chelsea.
Sorry, no.
Does the name Benjuro ring any bells?
I don't even know what that has to do with
Benjuro.
anything now.
Is that Japanese?
I believe so.
Sorry, I don't know anyone named Benjiro.
So, I heard you go to Peter Fielding's gym.
I do. Or rather, I did. After what happened to him, I just couldn't.
You mean his...
Death? Yes. So senseless.
Do you know a Heather Goffstein?
No. No, I don't. Sorry.
Come on, that note on the floor, it has Heather written on it.
So, like
Who's
I told you, it has
J,
no name.
right? It was
I
signed
don't
J?
know any Heather.
Do you know anyone named Ray?
Ray? Is that all you got?
I think Ray might be involved in prostitution. Ring any bells?
That's more of a late night news kind of story. I'm early morning. We're all about the rainbows and sunshine.
You sure you don't know anything about the Ray I mentioned?
Sorry, no.
So, can you tell me anything about Peter?
A brutal taskmaster is what he was. But I can't deny he got results.
Nope, I can't deny it either.
Joey. Naughty. I guess that's
Tanya, I have to get going, but I'll see you around.
Ta.
She works for the news, so... I don't know, we ain't got nothing out of her. So can we see, maybe we can look up where she works? Tanya Corsi.
Tanya was the host of the Good Morning Show. I remember hearing that they got a new host, but I didn't know this was the reason. Channel 11. I think their head office is in Penn Plaza.
Okay.
Can't hurt to ask around.
It was with tremendous sadness that we announced the passing of Tanya Corsi after a tragic accident. Most only knew her as the charming and bubbly host of the Channel 11 Good Morning Show, but those who work closely with her know her as the razor-sharp intellect who paid her dues and became one of the best-loved media personalities of the world. She'll be deeply missed. She probably had something to do with the... There's got to be something. She doesn't know about the Grace Group, but she's got to be somehow... Let's go... No, not Heather. Yeah, we want to go to the newsroom. That's what I'm thinking. Let's talk to this dude.
Excuse me. Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell. Do you work here?
Certainly do. Jim Peebles, senior producer. How can I help you?
Jay.
So what do you do here?
Senior
I'm
producer?
the head producer for the Good Morning Show with Kathy Carden.
Isn't that Tanya Corsi's old show?
Yes, it is.
It's pretty empty here tonight.
Well, look outside. The weather's horrible, and almost everybody commutes to work. Nobody can get in, so we're running on a skeleton crew.
I'm thinking, like, I know about Heather.
Did you
Jay,
work here
he
when Tanya
knows
was
about
alive?
Heather.
Yes. Why do you ask?
I'm looking into her death.
Wasn't it an accident?
That's why I'm looking into it, just to be sure.
Huh. Well, all right.
Okay.
Can you tell me about yourself?
Me?
Start at the
What
bottom.
you see is what you get. I started working at a copywriter's desk about 30 years ago. Worked my way up to producer. Been here ever since.
Does this phone number look familiar?
Sorry, no.
I'm not asking about all the names on this list one by one. We'll be here all night.
Uh-huh.
Do you know a madam who calls herself Ray?
That's not really the kind of thing our show reports on, so I can't really help you. Sorry.
A note was found in Tanya's apartment. It was signed J.
And?
And your name begins with J. Did you write it?
You did.
Seriously?
You're in journalism. You know that any lead is worth following.
Sorry, I didn't write any note to Tanya. Not that I remember.
Do you know anything about the death of Peter Fielding? He owned a gym in Murray Hill.
No, although you've reminded me I haven't hit the gym in a while. I suppose I should go.
What can you tell me about Tanya?
I liked her. Some anchors think they're the be-all and end-all, but not her. She knew we were all in this together, and worked well with all of us. That's how you make a news show. Everyone needs to help each other.
There's the self-help circle that held meetings a long time ago. It was called the Grace Group. Ever hear of it?
Sorry, no.
Can you think of any other Jays who might have written that letter?
I can think of 6 who work in this office alone. I'm sure there are dozens more.
Well, thanks for your time, Mr. Peebles. I might be back later.
Sure thing. I'm not going anywhere.
You know, she brought up a good point when she said, I'm not checking the list. Can we...
A James Peebles is listed as being a client of Ray's, and the girl he saw was Heather Goffstein.
Wow,
yeah,
this
come on.
just got juicy.
Hi, Mr. Peebles?
Yep.
Hello. Rosangela, was it? What can I do for you?
Jim, I know
Jim,
everything.
I know everything.
Sorry?
I know who Heather is and what she did for a living. I also know that you procured her services. There was a note in Tanya's
That's one way of saying
apartment
it.
that said, I know about Heather. It was signed J.
That could have been anybody.
Do you really expect me to believe that now?
No, I don't.
Tell me about your involvement with Heather.
God, it was over 25 years ago.
25
Working the late shift, sleeping during the day. Who has time for a social life? So,
25
yes,
years
I
ago?
found other ways.
How old is
to
Heather?
meet my needs. Heather was one of them. I'm not proud of it, but I make no excuses for it.
Shh.
You said it was 25 years ago, so you stopped seeing her.
She quit the business. I didn't know what happened to her until she walked in that door. The new face of Good Morning, Tanya Corsi.
Tanya?
Yeah, the name was different. The hair was different. The whole attitude was different. But I knew.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Heather and Tanya are the same person?
You didn't know? Isn't that what all this is about?
What?
She reinvented herself, changed her looks, got a gig as a weather girl, worked her way up to this newsroom, worked here
Are
for
they
years,
twins?
and never knew who I was until I told her.
Until you blackmailed her, you mean?
Look, 30 years I've been here, and I haven't moved from this damn desk.
So, who's
I
Heather?
saw an opportunity. and
There's
I
two
took it.
ghosts.
So, I wrote her that note. I threatened to expose her past. I didn't know what to expect, but I didn't expect her to go home and for that to happen. They said she fell in the shower because she was drunk, but she was only drunk because of me. So what now?
It's completely up to you. I'm not going to do anything.
You're not.
I got what I came here for.
Like, look, it was an accident. Even if you blame yourself, it's your own guilt. You know what I mean? Like...
Very profound, Red. Very profound.
Let's
Ever
go
think of getting into fortune cookies?
I'm only thinking of getting my coffee refilled.
That's my girl, always planning ahead.
Oh, Joey, I love you. Not Heather. We want to go talk to... Okay. Let's go talk to What's-Her-Face.
So what exactly happened? Tanya, Heather, whoever, she split? She killed off her past so thoroughly that it became its own ghost?
I suppose so.
I didn't know ghosts could do
How?
that.
Yeah!
You read the rule book? Because I sure haven't. If we got a
Yes!
split spook on our hands, we gotta put him back together.
Interesting. So let's go. I don't know if we can do this as Rosangela, so we're just gonna go. We'll find out. I love how she leaves footprints in the snow.
Huh, locked.
JoJo's. Come on, JoJo.
Hi there.
Hello again, mister. What brings you by?
Listen, Tanya, I know who you are.
We've already covered this, haven't we?
No, I mean who you really are. You're Heather Goffstein. Or at least you were.
I told you, I don't know any Heather.
Lies.
Tanya.
I don't know any Heather because Heather is gone. Heather is dead. She doesn't exist anymore. She can't.
I'm sorry, Tanya, but she does.
What do you want? Money? A promotion like Jim?
No, I just want you to come with me. There's someone you need to meet.
I don't have a choice, do I?
Nope.
Fine, lead on. But remember this, Peter didn't just teach me how to do Pilates. Take me anywhere funny, and you'll be looking at a broken nose.
Nice try.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Come on. Let's go to
Why are
Heather.
we going out there?
Just trust me.
Trust you. That's rich.
So...
Who are you? Are you in league with this man?
Kind of?
2 blackmailers instead of 1. This is just great.
I'm like, why didn't she walk through? Okay, so...
Where the hell are you taking me?
Shh.
Just follow us, okay?
Can I at least call my car service?
I don't think that's possible.
What do you mean?
She means that they'd never come in this weather. It's better to walk.
Shh.
Come on.
Where are we going?
Shh. It's just up this way.
Shh.
Wait. I know this building.
Yeah, you do.
I used to live here. Back when I was... Why did you bring me here? Whatever you brought me here for, get on with it.
Shut it, Tanya.
Tanya, there's someone you need to meet.
Like, we're
There's
trying to get through.
nobody here I want to see, I assure you.
Shut up, Tanya.
Even still, I just need you to follow me. Then we can forget about this whole thing.
Fine.
Okay.
Hey, Heather?
Hey, who's your friend?
What is this? Who are you? Answer me.
Heather Goffstein? Who are you?
No. No. This is insane.
We're gonna have to
I'm
give her
going
the
insane.
amulet thingy when she gets put together, right?
Sorry?
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't exist.
What's your problem?
My problem? My problem is that
I was like 25 years ago. She's too young to
You
be
don't even
that
know
old.
me.
Explains it.
I destroyed you. I got rid of your name. I got rid of your hair. I would have gotten rid of your face if I could have afforded it.
You can't get rid of me that easily.
Fight!
No kidding.
Ghost girl
For
fight.
20 years I was free of you, and now you come breezing back.
Breezing back? From where?
The dead.
First Jim wanted a promotion, and now this idiot here wants... I don't know what.
I want you to love yourself.
I don't want anything.
That's bull.
Huh?
You be quiet. Hey! Stop that!
Look at each other. You're the same person, give or take 20 years.
I don't understand.
I don't think I want to.
Tanya, what happened when you got Jim's note?
What note?
It's too late to deny it.
Nothing happened. I just wanted to forget.
And you did.
Forget what?
Forget you. Forget this whole life I left behind.
Why? Why are you so ashamed of me? All this life, it's a part of who you were, who you become.
Will I ever be free of you?
Nope.
Do you really want to be? I'm not a bad person. I'm just kinda lost. I know I'll find my way eventually. Isn't that the important thing? Well, isn't it?
Look at
Interesting.
you. I really was beautiful once.
You're really beautiful now.
Damn straight.
Oh, she's like, eh. Instant happy. It was so creepy.
Wow.
You okay?
Ooh, convergence.
I haven't felt this good in years. It's like an espresso and a colonic all at once.
Okay.
Speaking of which, you can take your blackmail threat and shove it. And I'm gonna tell Jim the same thing. Maybe it'll end my career, or maybe it'll give me a book deal. Either way, I'm tired of hiding.
Shut it. We need to give you the
Tanya,
thingamajiggy
listen.
before they get
No,
ripped apart.
I'm not Tanya anymore. Tanya died.
She what?
We...
Oh crap. Give her the thingy.
took 3 Valium with a vodka chaser. That's all I remember. You're not really a blackmailer, are you?
Nope, I'm
No,
dead.
I'm not.
I'm dead?
I'm sorry.
If I'm dead, why do I feel sick to my stomach?
Listen, there's no time to explain. Just grab a hold of this.
Okay, cool.
What?
Just do it. That was interesting.
Okay,
Did it
cool.
work?
Only one way to find out.
Okay, I guess that's a yes.
Hey, look who's here. Heather's safe and sound.
Safe. You were always an optimist, Michael.
Sorry, I know this is not exactly the reunion we expected after all this time. But you have no idea. I thought you were... Well, I explained that already.
So, Madeline, you got your spook. What have you learned?
It is interesting. This spirit is experiencing what would be considered nausea in a living person.
This spirit? I do have a name.
Apologies. She is being pulled. There is the signature of another spirit at work.
A signature?
Yes, I can see it. It is faint, but I can see it.
So interesting.
Only the power of this circle is stopping it from gaining a foothold. Unfortunately, it is too faint for me to see anything useful. And we dare not lower the circle. I need to examine another soul. One that is marked like this one.
Peter!
Soul, you mean Peter, don't you?
Peter? Peter Fielding?
Yes, his soul is still out there.
I see.
Okay. Well, I guess that's our cue to go help Peter. So I'm going to wrap this part up here, and we'll go help Peter in the next part. So I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.